Hi, it's Consentient here. Welcome to the Deity Challenge lineup number 32. We're playing as England. I'm English, but I have no nationalist bone in my body, so it makes no difference to me. But I do like them as a civilization in this game. They've got a great couple of unique units and two great unique abilities. I don't have any particular victory condition in mind playing this, although I usually like to include a bit of conquest in my games. I'm going to play a very reactive game and just kind of test myself by seeing how I can respond to what happens, basically. I haven't even decided whether I'm going to open tradition or liberty or honor or anything like that. And this is the first game I'm going to play with a strict 30-minute timer and no more than one session a day, and see if it has any impact on my skill level or anything like that. So without further ado, I'll start the timer and start the game. Okay, we're on a river by the coast and we have juicy stuff here. I don't see any reason not to settle straight away and begin exploring. Some more salt up there. So we've got two unique luxuries so far. As usual, I'm going to research mining first. I do like that approach. If I manage to steal a worker early, he'll have forests to chop. There's a whole bunch of salt around here. Maybe I'll play a religious game for once. Maybe with what's her face? Piety with Elizabeth. She probably was quite pious in real life. I think she put her sister in prison for religious reasons, if I'm not wrong. She was a Catholic or something. Okay, we've got a natural wonder somewhere. So there's another river over here. This being with sheep or somewhere here could be a second city. I don't really like this, it's not very farmable. We're looking inland for my expos. So there's a ruin that the scout might be able to get, I guess. It looks like that's a city-state border. It is. Maritime, maybe I could go for a science win. That's a joke because I'll never do that. You'll never see me do that in a Deity Challenge lineup game, at least. What are we on? Continents, isn't it? Yeah, so one scout might be enough. Let's go for monument next. It's a pretty terrible natural wonder, but I don't know if it counts as a mountain or not. I think it probably does. So this would be a nice spot. Is that a hill? Is this a hill? Looks like there's another border there. Oh! Well, it saved me a turn. What do I do now then? Pottery for good measure. Jump over the river. Got two friends.
Benvenuto a Venezia.
Or maybe two victims.
Saluti. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, we found the other shoreline. This might be a decent city. It's got plenty of food and there's a couple of luxuries. Liberty Coastal, maybe. My guy's going to turn back. It's really horrible terrain now. Okay, this could be the first work steal. Get the scout along to supervise maybe, or maybe not quite yet. I think we'll go for a worker. So what's his face is on the move. These warriors are hanging around. And you don't get to capture him. For anyone that doesn't know that. He's a merchant, he's a great merchant. That's all he is. And he doesn't know where he's going either, so... Yeah, sure thing. Give me a religion too, if you get some Jesuit stuff sorted out. Alright, see if there's any horses about. Might be. Never know. So, big question. What to do? No one's really nearby, so I think honour is not going to be so good. You could try Liberty Domination. So I think City 2 here, City 3 up here towards Venice, and then he's got hill protection though. Maybe I could start attacking at crossbows, but that's no good if it's Liberty, so I think I'm going to open Tradition. Basically, it's something I almost never, but I much more rarely do that.
Stauffer.
Well, I'm not going to get a worker from here. Basically, his troops are so stationary. It's unreal. We got raging barbs on or anything like that? No. It was risky. It's not going to happen. He's probably gone tradition as well to make it worse. No, he's gone piety, but yeah. No worker steals this game, folks. No worker steals. I think I'll head him home. Smack up the barbarians. "15 turns. I'd probably rather build a settler. In 12. That's pretty useful. Well, we don't have to worry about Venice stealing our settling spots, so I guess we could play peaceful culture here. That's nice. Gets the settler out faster. And we do have, I forgot to check, we do have horses, right? Or is it 8 horse? 2 horses. And some over here for sale. That's maybe a good spot then. And here, sort of a strip across here, 3 City National College, and then, I don't know, maybe one up there. Why not? I don't think I've recorded a peaceful culture video. Sometimes if I'm marginal gold, I'll sell the monument before I take legalism, but we're doing alright at the moment. Need embassies, etc. So obviously it's calendar next. So this looks like quite a small continent. Maybe not as small as I thought. It's got religious people, they're all likely to go piety. He's gone tradition. Well, give me your gold then. He can't possibly be down there, which means he's probably up here somewhere. Okay, that's pretty fun. Venice will probably ask to be my friend very soon. Chop this forest. The next settler. Right on cue. I wonder what a game would be like where you let all the city-states go to him. Do I want a decent trade partner? Let's go with it. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens. You're a bit healthier, you can try and squeeze through between the Arab cities before they close. Okay, he likes that. So that was a good thing. Did he just tell me that one turn before? He's got some kind of echo disease. So a quick archer, and then another settler. I think we can try and chop the archer. Okay, it's kind of like worker-baiting the barbarians, but oh well. What's the next thing? You don't need masonry. Sailing, I guess. Get another... we might be able to get... I don't even know if he's coastal or not. I don't know if there's any way to tell. Apart from bringing a scout round there. Okay, yeah, the mine are up there. So for really early writing, not really much point. What other luxuries do we want? I suppose we could find out where the iron is in case we do want to build frigates later and do kind of like a delayed frigate rush or something. I'll have these archers escorting them. So exactly where do we want them to go? Next to the mountain would be great if we're going to go culture. Then we lose this one sheep by settling on it, but we get that mountain. I like that. Yeah, look up there. Or we could settle the second one here and go beyond it. Might be interesting. I think Old Faithful don't count as a mountain. So let's turn the grid on. There's 1, 2, 3. You know, these cities overlap a little bit, but not horribly. You can still then settle one here. It's not perfect, but hey, stuff rarely is. So a granary. There's no city-states on this continent, that's the big problem. I don't think anyone's going to give me a quest for this, so I'm just going to take the gold. So there's their capital. It's not a very good location. That's something we can be thankful for. It's probably got desert folklore, but at the same time, has he got desert folklore? No, he's gone to jungle. Interesting. He's got the desert folklore. Yeah. So we're going to be bombarded by religious units. We're just going to try and see if we can choose which one to accept. This is all left unexplored down here. I don't think it goes very far because the snow started. So I think it'll be a kind of cramped little 3-city tradition empire. Maybe big enough to grow for late domination. Who knows? I don't know how many of these capitals are coastal. We know this one isn't. That one isn't. He's got Bucharest already. We shall see. I'm going to leave the grid on for now, or not. Go in there, save some money. You can hop over there. So I would get some gold out of Ross's face right now.
Saluti. Si?
Maybe rush by a library. It's possible. I'll find out where this iron is. If this iron, frigates could be an option. We shall see. Okay, he's got another city down here. How many has he got in total? 2 so far. So they're all on 2. So I'm not actually behind very far with cities. Right, this guy can just heal, or rather be on alert. Where's the yield of that tile? Just 2 science. Such a rubbish natural wonder. There's stuff down here, but it's pretty rubbish. So I'm going to go for sailing then, and then after that writing. Hopefully there's something else on this island. Someone or something else. No, I'm not going to get religion. So I think we can go ahead and go for the landed elite bonus. Because we've got this wonder, which I think is giving us happiness. Is it? 3 happiness, yeah. Okay, there's another little guy down here. One up here. I'm going to swap to writing basically so I can get that library production begun as soon as possible. Okay, that's the 2 settlers out for a 3 city NC. Go for a granary. That's 6 turns either way. Yeah, or we could buy this. I guess then it's going to be boosted as well when the granary comes. Probably worth it. Right, exactly where do we want to go? There. So we've got our happiness back off that. We can finish off these horses, York's Crown. They've all got lovely. We've not got quite as much gold coming in now, so we've got a bard quest. It's always fun. Probably do it on his own at this stage of the game. I don't have horsemen yet. Let's have a look. Harun has got the same idea as I have about this quest. I think he's just blown it though. He's just blowing his chance. Ah! That was nearly a misclick. Nearly, but not quite. Yeah, absolutely. Let's all be friends. He's not going to be able to get back through until after open borders, so I may go ahead and delete him. Can't gift him. So see if we can just go around the top. Probably not. So horses, who wants horses? You're my friend as well. You don't have any unique units. You'll take them anyway because you're a nice guy. Yeah, useful new feature. They've put, I think it's something to do with the enhanced user interface. But I just keep forgetting about it because I'm so used to it coming up without it. So it's just total peace island, really. 45 infants. I don't need growth at least. They're all growth, aren't they? They're maritime. Maritime. Don't need growth that much. Take it. Right then, in London, we should. What trade you run? Let's find out if they have a ship. They do have a coastal, so yes, we need to build a cargo ship, which means we need sailing, so we'll wait for that, and in the meantime we will build a worker. You can just chill out and go and get the horses. Alright, well, we're afraid, but you don't have settlers, so that's a pretty dick-headed comment, really. Alright, that's good. You can start building a library. Can we get that down? We can't. 11 turns. You could build one here and have it ultra quick. We might be able to chop one. 3 forests. Do it 11 turns. How many? 75 hammers? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Get another 6 and 6. Let's go and horses done. Yeah, that's pretty good. 6 turns. Yeah, we're gonna get some more gold in there. Get that way. We're friends. That means we can walk in their land. I can't remember. So they've pretty much all got faith and culture buildings. I'd most like the look of Buddhism because it's got mosques which are good for the cultural gain. And if I put that like that, not only mosques but oh yeah, well. Alright, that's the end of this part. I think I'm going to leave it here.